Alright, what's going on, guys? gdoggcasey here with another episode of Path of Exile. We're recording the 6th episode now. This is the second last one I'll be recording for today. As I said before, all of these episodes have been recorded at the same time or in the same day, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to get to your feedback super quick, but I will do my best, and please don't let that stop you from leaving feedback, because I will incorporate whatever I can. But something I just realized, I was thinking about what am I going to do to start this episode. So this is what I was talking about before. I open up my world map and try to figure out where I need to go. Well, I realize I missed a waypoint in the broken bridge. That's because I just walked in there and walked out. But in the Chamber of Sins, I actually thought I completed that, but there's a waypoint I'm missing. And I still have my portal open here, so we're going to go back to the Chamber of Sins, and we're going to look for that. What? Disconnected from server. Uh-oh, what's happening? My internet's working still. Can I just, I don't know what happened. I guess my portal broke? And that was level 2. So, shit. That means what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to do a little bit of a speed run here. As long as everything loads. Now I'm worried the game's, like, not working. Okay. So what I said before about the crossroads always being the same is gonna really benefit us here, because we already know where we have to go. And like I said, we're speedrunning it. Maybe I'll get a little bit of experience if it's kind of stupid to run past free experience, but...
Return to the dirt.
We'll come here. Hopefully the map isn't lost, but it might be. It wasn't that long since I've been here. No, the map reset. So... we're just looking for the stairs to get down to level 2. We've already done this. It's gonna be okay experience, but still kind of a waste of time. We're not gonna do the Legion. Our main goal is just to find level 2. I don't know how I missed the waypoint. We already killed this guy.
Thank you, my ancestors. I will repay your gift.
Chaos Orb, hell yeah. Getting Chaos Orbs, very good. Just getting one Chaos Orb can probably buy me something that could really improve our character, but we're not going to do it now. It'd be kind of stupid to get something right now that we're just going to level out of pretty quickly. We might as well just hold on to it. We clearly don't need a power spike right now. We're surviving just fine. We do die occasionally, but it's not, we're not having trouble. So we're gonna save it until we get to the point where we're having trouble. And then we'll use it to go buy something that, you know, will help get us out of whatever rut we might be in. Or, hopefully, like the way that we actually would like, is to just make it through without any sort of rut happening anyway, and just hold on to it. And then later on, when we're looking for our actual end game gear, we'll have, you know, probably more Chaos Gems to use. I'm annoyed that that happened, because I don't think there was a real reason for it to have happened that way, but it did. It wasn't that long in between episodes where the map should have reset. There's probably some reason for it, I just don't know. Alright, also we can level up here, so... we got Precision, and it specifically doesn't grab this one. Instead it goes to Life, and we're gonna go here and then end up getting Discipline and Training. Oh, is that a waypoint? Oh, good. I thought it was on floor 2. Turns out it was on floor 1. Sweet. There we go. Now we can go to Crossroads. We're done. Now we're going to go up the way. Up here to the next area. It doesn't really matter what order you do this stuff in, by the way. That's kind of the beauty of Path of Exile. It's created in a way where if you end up like locating a boss first that you would have been given a quest to go kill, then the boss just drops something that triggers that quest anyway. As far as I know, you can do things in pretty much any order you want. So we'll go to the Broken Bridge. And we know there's a waypoint here, because we saw it before. We're going to want to find that. And usually, this isn't always the case either, but a lot of times if you're on a map that has a road, the waypoint is usually going to be close to the road. It's not all the time, but that's kind of what I've noticed. Let's see if I'm right about that here. Missing still sucks. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna stick to the road, although we'll come off the road to open things like this. That was a nice box. Something out of all this was useful, probably that ring. Oh yeah, road. There's the waypoint. Okay, so, whoop. I think we're gonna find Creighton here. That's why we're getting this, Aramir wants you to kill Creighton. I think that's what we're doing in the Broken Bridge. Yeah, we're finding Creighton's bandits as well, so. Now, the bandit quest is a little bit interesting. If you're a Path of Exile veteran, then you'll already know this, but there's a couple different ways you can handle the bandit quest. Aramir is the guy who's in the village. He wants us to kill them all. If we kill all the bandits, the reward we get is 2 extra skill points, which is like 2 free levels. Almost every build that I see tells you to kill all the bandits, this one included. So we are going to be killing all the bandits, but sometimes you're going to get a build that tells you you want to help one of the bandits because they're going to give you something that helps specifically with that build. So that's something you'll want to keep an eye on. But here's one of them. We're gonna kill him.
Your death had more honor than your life, Creighton.
There we go. No big deal. So I actually think with that done, we might just be done with this area. Yeah, because there's no other offshoot here. And we have the waypoint, so let's just go back to the waypoint then. And head over. There's a freaking fly here. Head over to the crossroads. Now we'll go down the other way. And again, I don't really remember exactly everything that's over here. I just know that there are things over here. So we're just here to kill things. Is there a waypoint? No, there isn't. So we don't have to worry about that. But there is another exit. So that's what we're looking for. Get wrecked. Come on. Alright, we got the exit here. The crypt. See, we have a quest, travel to the crypt. So, I suppose that's what we can do right now. And we know that's going to be what this is, because there's only one exit. So we come here. We find out if there's going to be a waypoint in here or not. And there is. And there's also a quest. And there's a trial of Ascendancy. So there we go. That's what I was talking about before. So we got the waypoint right away. That's good. So we can look for the trial. And there's also a quest here to find the golden hand. So we'll just do that too. And again, if we were listening to the actual dialogue, we would know, you know, why are we even doing this, but we don't really have to care. We just want to kill things and get stronger and kill more things. Let's go ahead and grab discipline and training, plus 30 to maximum life, 10% increased maximum life. That's a lot of extra life. From 662 up to 754, we'll take it. Really shoring up all of our defensive stuff early. Get out of here. Moss Chewer, you can get out too, bruh. I guess I'll check here. I'm not too optimistic about where this is going. Yeah. Should have known. Alright, so here's another one of the trials. That might be important. Sometimes they trick you, sometimes they don't. It's possible that might have been needed to move forward. In fact, I think it was. A lot of times you can just heal through or jump past everything. They're not really that difficult. They get difficult later on when you're actually doing the labyrinths. There we go. Done.
Shine boldly so that all may find you when the night falls.
So there we go. We got that trial. We still have to find the golden hand, though. Looks like it's going to be up here. So this is one instance where the idea I was talking about, where if you click on here and you see that there's no other offshoots, that there's not going to be anything else. See, even in this one, the den did offshoot, but in this one, it doesn't. And I think that's just because it's like a level 2. It doesn't always tell you if there's going to be a level 2. But if there is a level 2, chances are that's where the actual thing you're looking for is going to be. Alright. Entombed alcove of balance. So a corrupted instance. This is basically just like a little mini dungeon where at the end, I think you can find Vol skills. We'll talk about that a little bit when we find what we find. It's just another chance to give you more shit to kill and get some special loot, but also just get a lot of experience. Yeah, Vol. So there's a boss at the end. We kill him pretty quickly. usually. Pick up his Scroll of Wisdom, and then he'll drop a Vol gem. So Vol Blight, actually 2 this time, Vol Righteous Fire. So Vol skills are like powered up versions of their normal skill. So like this Blight skill is a real skill that we could use that there probably isn't a Vol version. But we see the Vol Blight version is a little different. And the way that it works is that when you have a Vol skill, you have to actually charge it up by killing enemies, I think. The more enemies you kill, you eventually charge up that skill, and then you can use like a super-powered version of it. So it's pretty cool for, like, you know, maybe let's say for like our Ancestral Protector that I don't actually use all the time. If I had a Vol Ancestral Protector, I wouldn't be able to drop it whenever I wanted. But whenever I had it charged up, I could drop it, and it's going to be a more powerful version of that. So useful for bosses and shit like that. You don't generally want to use it on your, you know, your normal skill, like Sunder, for example, because I use Sunder all the time, and I wouldn't be able to do that if I had it set to Vol. But also, you have to get lucky and find that skill too. I don't know if this particular build uses any Vol skills. I don't remember. But for now, we'll just bank it. Still looking for the golden hand, by the way, but I think I'm headed in the right direction. I hope, anyway.
My money is gone.
Okay, there's a Vol chest here. Ooh, legendary boots and a ring. Or they're not legendary, they're unique. They also look like they're for mages, but we'll see what we got here. See, we can't really wear these. Yeah, they're not really meant for us anyway. I don't know if it's possible to sell that. I'm really not very good at that part of Path of Exile. Like, I know how to go out and look for things to buy, but as far as knowing what's worth selling and shit like that, I don't really know. Usually I just make sure I find everything. I just, you know, find all the currency items. I don't really worry about selling things to get them. But there we go. We got our quest. And I don't think we have a... did we get a waypoint? Yeah, we did at the beginning of the crypt. We have a level up as well. So from here, we're heading up this way, getting some extra life. And we're going to grab Retribution, which is more damage and minion damage too. And then we're going to start heading over here. And we're going up to this Amplify. More area of effect damage. That's going to be dope, especially for Sunder and some of our fire stuff later on. So I think last time I did this, it was a problem, but I'm gonna assume that it's not gonna be a problem this time. Getting near the end of this episode. Ugh. Been recording quite a bit today. At the end of this, it's gonna be 3 hours, and then there's just gonna be one more 30-minute episode. And it's not even noon yet. Although it will be noon by the time I'm done. Okay, so yeah, we can turn this in. Get a jewel. Global physical damage. Increased elemental. We'll grab that because we're not actually doing physical damage later on.
Be well.
Alright, let's take a look. First of all, what can we just easily get rid of?
Now.
This, all the chromatic items. I'm gonna hold on to that. Don't need that either. I'm gonna keep the flasks. Okay, go ahead with that. Alright.
Going.
As far as flasks go, get them in there. There's a ring I could have sold as well. And for gems, that's a quest item. That's a jewel. Not quite a gem, but throw it in there anyway. Another quest item. I guess I'll just put my uniques somewhere. I'll hold on to it for now. I don't know if I really care. So, more life on this ring. Some of my rings are... Oh yeah, this ring is garbage. Let's replace that. I don't need a maximum mana. Oh, this gives so much damage, though. This is even better than that. Look, we can tell. So again, we mostly care about Sunder, right? But right now it's at 132. 143, so it's slightly better.
What?
Sell those.
Exiles.
This guy spits on me every time.
What troubles you bring now?
Alright. Talk to Yuna.
Hello.
Oh, I missed a reward. Book of Regrets.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, so now we're sort of done with this side of the map. So probably a good time to stop again. I know it's a little bit before 30 minutes, but you know, why would I go out now when this is a good place to stop? So we're getting there. We're about halfway through Act 2 now. So we're pushing, you know? It's been not even 1 week of videos, and we might not finish Act 2, but we'll be pretty close to it. And we're making progress. Our guy's getting stronger. We're not really struggling with anyone that we're fighting, which is good. And we'll just keep on keeping on. Our defense, our resistance is okay. I think they cap at 75%, so that's really what we want to have them capped eventually. And then we got to work on chaos as well. But for now, things are going pretty good. So I hope you guys are enjoying. As always, leave comments down below. Let me know what you think about anything. And I will do my best to read everything and respond to you guys. So thank you so much, and we will see you in the next one.